Use an 8mm socket to remove the nut from this side of the diagnostic plug. Use a 7mm wrench to remove the bolt from this side of the diagnostic plug. Drop the dash panel by releasing the clips and letting the panel swing down. You can now pull the gateway module up through the opening where you can work on it. We're going to unplug the plug from the back of the gateway module. I'm going to press the clip and remove the plug from the module. You're going to plug the T-harness into the gateway module, making sure it clicks and locks in. Now you're going to plug the other side of the T-harness into the plug you removed from the gateway module, making sure it locks in completely. You'll now be able to remount the gateway module when the job is completed. Our module is going to require a two-part pairing procedure. We're going to locate the plug with a unique identifier, and we're going to plug it into our pigtail, and we're going to plug the pigtail into our port on our module, and then we're going to plug in our 4-pin data plug into our module also. We're now going to start the pairing procedure by placing the key in the ignition and turning it to the run position. The LED will illuminate red, green, and back to red. We're now going to go ahead and we're going to shut the key off and remove it from the ignition. We're going to swap from the plug identified as plug 1 to the plug with no tag, or plug number 2. At this point, we're going to reinsert the key while we watch the LED. We're going to turn it to the run position.
Okay with that.
Our module will flash out. It will turn off. We're now going to shut the key off, remove it from the ignition. Now, when we're operating the device, we leave plug number 2 connected. We no longer use plug number 1 or the plug with the unique identifier. We're outside of our vehicle. We're going to activate remote start. We're going to activate remote start silently by pressing lock, unlock, lock. Remote starting is triggered. Our runtime is 15 minutes. The remote stays active while the engine is running. We can also turn the engine off by pressing lock, unlock, lock.